It's been a interesting past few days. I've been always had this thing in the back of my head, and I talked about it in a previous video. It's just compiling my thoughts, kind of just talking, trying to get to an answer. Not really. It's just like this thing where when I was letting my first girlfriend, Malia, go, basically, when I wanted to let her go, it was like God just always kept telling me in the back of my head, let go, let go. It was never to let her go, it was always let go, forget. Sometimes leave her, but it was let go. I remember right before I did it officially, it was like, he just told me, let go. And I was like, over the past few days, I feel like, and like after I did that, I had the vision, or I have the vision where, of like I'm riding my motorcycle on my chest. He gave me a vision. He gives me a vision of my Instagram, how it looks, how I have videos talking, like sharing my ideas, then and it's like travel vlogs, like Imangaji, getting to that level. It's cool. Posts, modeling posts, or posts where I just look good with outfits, travel, things of family, like that stuff, lifestyle. It's nice that I wrote it down. Profile picture's nice. It's changed from the one I have. It's all good. And it was like when I finally let her go, when I came to terms with it, after I officially let her go, like on the phone, felt the motorcycle on my chest. It was a crazy feeling. It's like I'm getting there. And so I figured that if I keep following God, like I'm gonna live a perfect life, I'm gonna have like all these things. I was like, well, then I just kept asking God for literally every single little thing. Like when I say everything, I mean everything. Asking God, should I get up right now? Should I brush my teeth right now? Should I do this right now? And I was like, it's cool asking God these things, like for bigger decisions. I feel like even then, it's like he just gives me a feeling, you know? It's like a feeling. I don't need to ask him. I feel like it's more my subconscious mind because it's like kind of biased or something. I don't know. It's like even the modeling thing. I feel like there's a benefit to doing this because like for the modeling thing, like for the first audition, I was like, all right, I felt like there was this thing, like I'm gonna make it to the second. Then for the second, I asked God, am I gonna get through this? Or I was like, will I get signed and that stuff? Something like that. Will I get through this? And he was like, or like get the thing. He was like, will I go through with this? And he said no. I just felt a no in my head. And that's ultimately what I went with. And I was like, I feel like I was still on the path. And it's interesting. It's like, for those little things, it's like, yeah, it's like, I asked God, it's like, he's always correct. So then I was like, okay, for every little thing, I should be asking God. But it's like, these things don't exactly matter that much because I'm trying to live a perfect life. And I think it's like only really for those bigger decisions where God guides me. It's like, I feel like it's the big decisions. Like he takes me to the place that he has for me. And the little decisions are like kind of what makes me me. And it was interesting. I was calling a friend of mine from the soccer team, Ferris. And I was like, he said he was getting his laundry. And I had this feeling, I was like, no, I should probably just get by myself, head over to the basketball gym by myself. I was like, nah, I'll meet you at the laundry. Not even a second later, another friend on the soccer team comes. He was like, and I asked him, oh, you heading to the basketball gym now? He's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, if I would just told him the first time, Ferris on the phone, that I head to the basketball gym on my own, then it would have just been perfect and I didn't have to say, oh, no, I'll just go now, you know? So I feel like there's always that thing like following God is like perfect, but I also felt like I wasn't living. But I guess I feel like I wasn't living because I feel like living is doing the thing I want to. And that's eye-opening. It's like the thing God wants is still living. It's just not exactly what I want to do all the time. I'm like, fuck, man, if I can't even do what I want to do all the time, like most of the time, like, fuck, I just feel like I'm always like a slave to what God wants, you know? And that's why I was torn. I was torn between having a perfect life and just living. Still following God with the bigger decisions was just like doing what I want. I don't know, I texted this girl, like, let's get dinner. Something where I asked God before, and he told me, no, don't text that, don't text that. And then I do it, because I was like, I feel like I should just let go, do what I want, I don't know. God's answer is first one's always correct. He always tells you the same answer, it's just I try and keep asking. It was like it would be easy if I just listened to him every single time, but I guess like as a human, it's like always want to do your own thing. Like even with Malia letting her go, it's like you told me that so many times for a while. I was like, I pulled myself to do it, but it was like that. It wasn't as perfect as I wanted, but like I listened. It was hard, but I listened. I feel like recently I've been listening, but I've always been trying to fight it. But it's like every little thing I ask God, what should I do? And that just feels wrong to me. Like the smallest things, like I told you, like should I brush my teeth now? Should I post this? Posting the videos alright, but it's like little things, like should I get dressed now? Should I listen to music now? Do I want to listen to music now? It's like that. I fucking hate that. Like if I want to listen to music, I want to listen to music, you know? That's such a weird thing, but it's like when I follow God, like great things happen. So it's like, why would I not just follow him in literally everything, you know? That's why I'm torn between living a perfect life and like living. Because like I feel like I'm not really living when I'm always asking God, what should I do for the smallest things? Yeah, I ask him when I'm like making these videos or like other things, like bigger decisions. It's like even with Gracie, the girl I just texted, it's like, do I have to ask him? It was like, I wanted to hang out with her and get some dinner, watch a movie. There was some other things in the back of my head I wanted to do. It was like, do I have to ask? I don't know. It was like I posted this video and it was like, it feels good. Like one of my friends from the soccer team, we were talking about it a few days ago. That's kind of why I got like the inspo. It's just like the word no. It was like he texted me after, he was like, love it, man. Like the video. I just appreciate it, though. It was like, and I know an answer won't really come right away. It's just like, what should I do, God? Like, what do you want me to do? And I feel like you just told me to listen. Listen. Still trying to figure out what this let go means. Maybe it was just familiar. Maybe it's like let go of trying to be perfect. Let go of asking you these things. Let go of trying to do my own thing. But I guess you just gave me a word, listen. So I'm gonna do my best. Because I kind of feel like you just told me to cancel that thing with Gracie that I literally just scheduled, because I wasn't even supposed to do that in the first place. Because I know for damn sure, because I invited her to go to this Mexican place, and I'm like, because I was like telling myself, like before I did it, I was like, you know, I know if I invite her, I will be paying, because it's like, it just doesn't seem right, even though she's a friend, it's like, I feel like it's weird if I ask her to come out to dinner and say, nah, pay for yourself. Like, that's weird. But like, when I went out to dinner with JJ, it's like, we paid for separate checks. It wasn't that weird. It's just like, yeah. And then he was like, yo, you want to come out? But I was like, I mean, this isn't yet separate checks. I don't know. God will help me through it. I know beauty's in the imperfection. It's just like, you told me to listen, God, just right now, so. I know, I just feel like if you told me to cancel this thing with Gracie, I don't feel like I will. And that's me just being honest. I don't know, but if it's really pressing, quite possibly. I just wanna not always a voice, maybe it's a feeling. Just, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna just listen, try and listen. Just listen. I'll name this video Listen. Listen to God. Yeah. I'm starting to feel like asking you all those things wasn't exactly a bad idea. I may have just overdone it. But listening to you is still the best thing to do.